What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and this is a quick review. Poe's boosted X-Wing fighter. Spin Master and Disney came together for Air Hogs on this one, and this is basically a coaxial helicopter built in an X-Wing fighter. One thing I can say about this is this thing looks really awesome. Check out the detail. Really nice looking X-Wing fighter, but that's just about where the awesomeness stops. I think this is the worst Air Hogs I've ever flown. Barely even flies. Sometimes you can get it to fly. Most times you won't. It does have the basic coaxial helicopter controls here. It does have this annoying spring on the throttle. I prefer coaxial helicopters to not have that spring-loaded throttle. I don't know how long it's going to take these toy makers to realize that this is a bad idea, this spring-loaded throttle here. I guess I'm thinking that maybe they added that feature because some people tend to leave their throttle all the way up when they don't know what they're doing. They'll leave the throttle up and the thing will fly away. But we're dealing with a coaxial helicopter here, infrared, and so they don't fly outdoors and they don't have a very long range. Doesn't fly well at all. It just looks really awesome. And that's about it. I don't know if it's because of the size of these propellers here. I think the propellers maybe need to be a little larger. I got this off Amazon, and I was looking at the reviews on Amazon about it, and most reviews were bad, and I was just wondering how bad could it be. I was wondering if maybe they were just flying it wrong or they didn't know what they were doing. But sure enough, this thing is just horrible. There's no way getting around it. It doesn't fly well. Barely even can get it in the air, and when it does get in the air, it's just really hard to fly, really hard to control, not very precise at all. Just a bad one. Another bad one here from Air Hogs. Very surprising to me because it seemed like they were on the up with this one here. This is a really great model from Air Hogs. Really love this one, the airboard, the extreme airboard. But this one, and also, as if things aren't already bad enough, this thing doesn't even turn on anymore. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but when you hold the button in, the light turns on, but then once you release it, it turns back off. So a faulty on and off button here. It had a weird kind of press to it anyhow. It doesn't seem like it does anything really. You'll hear the snap or whatever, and then the light usually stays on, but now the light doesn't even stay on. It's not the batteries. I have brand new batteries in here. This thing just sucks. Star Wars branded Poe's boosted X-Wing fighter from Air Hogs. Horrible. Thanks for watching. Do not get this thing.